I speak unto thee this day, and I say there are many of them. They are prosperous, proud men. And yes, there are even prosperous, proud women who have brought division unto my people, who have brought that which I, the living God, never ever intended for my own to believe. And I say they have become prosperous, they are proud, and I say they are sent to divide. That is, they are workers of iniquity, they are workers of darkness, they are not of me. For I say they have brought in those doctrines that cause men to be greedy, that cause them to be lustful, that cause them to long after the things of this world. And I say they have literally divided my people from me, causing the ones who were meant to be mine to go astray. That is, they have taken them in the way that I, the living God, never ever intended. And I say that it is the way of damnation. For I say they have divided the ones who could have loved me. That is, they have separated them from me. And I say they have done it because they are proud, they desire to be prosperous, they were greedy for gain. And I say that these ones have spread themselves out, they think they remain forever, yet I say that it is not true. For I say it is me, the living God, who will in the hours of my wrath revealed bring down the proud men who have caused division amongst my people, that is, who have separated them from me. I say, instead of laboring in conjunction with me, they have labored against my purpose, my desire. That is, they have led men into a ditch, and I say they are proud of the same. I say this day that I, the living God, am well able to ventilate my wrath upon the prosperous, proud men who are strutting and boasting themselves. That is, who are so proud of their prosperity, the evil gain they have made off of deceiving my own. That is the way they have led men into a ditch, they have led men far from me. And I say they are workers of iniquity, bringing division and causing my people to turn aside to pride. For I say, when prosperous, proud men have spread themselves out and said unto the flock, unto the sheep, unto the fold, this is the way, walk ye in it, I say that many have been led astray. And I say there are those who have accepted the deception as though it were divine conception. But I say it is not of me, nor is it my ordination that my people would go in such a way. For I say my people are not meant to end in a ditch that will only prove to be damnation of their souls. But I say that my people are meant to be uplifted, brought forth, guided, and directed in the truth, the light, the strength, the mercy that I provide. Therefore I say, when you look upon the scene that is evident in these times, where many are strutting in their prosperity and their pride, exhibiting themselves, thinking they are some great thing because fools have followed after them, know that they themselves are the bigger fools. For I say, while they think because they have made gain in this life, that means they are all right, it is not true. For I say they have divided the ones who were meant to be my people from me. I say they have led them in error. And I say that the ones who have led the way will be far more accountable than the ones who have followed after. For I say they have decided to war against me. They have divided themselves from me by teaching lies and hypocrisy and causing men to love the world rather than love me. For I say, when you see a man or a woman who is strutting and boasting and teaching their followers to be lovers of the world and all of the greed contained therein, know they are teaching unto them the way of destruction. For I say that I, the living God, never ever intended that my own people would love the world, would follow the world, would be damned in the world. But I say that I've intended that my people would be uplifted, coming forth, ever directed and guided by me. For I say it is me, the living God, who is the way of all righteousness, the way of all truth, and the way of mercy intended. And I say, if the ones who are mine would follow after me rather than lying deceivers, I say that they would be kept. For I say it is me, the living God, who will lead my people forth in a plain path, whereby they will be pursuing me. That is, following me, not pursuing the lust of the flesh, the pride of life, and the things that will cause them to be damned. I say this day that I, the living God, am well able to show forth my sore displeasure upon the liars, the deceivers, and so shall it be. I say that I, the living God, will indeed show forth measures of wrath against the false teachers, the false prophets who have led many astray. For I say, while they think they remain forever because they have achieved in this life something that displays their greed, I say they are nothing but blinded fools who shall be brought down. For I say that the proudest of men in all of their prosperity are nothing before me. For I say it is me, the living God, who is well able to wipe out. It is me, the living God, who is well able to bring down. And it is me, the living God, who is well able to reveal the iniquity that is bound in them. For I say, when you see the proud doers who have nothing but contempt for me, know that it is me, the living God, who is able to bring them down. For I say that all of those who are prosperity pigs, that is, gluttons for more and more and more of the riches of this world, are empty before me. For I say they are liars and deceivers, connivers, who have led my people astray. And I say it is me, the living God, who will indeed hold them accountable, responsible, and I say they will pay for the same. Therefore I say, when you see them and they look as though they remain forever, know that it is not true. For I say it is me, the living God, who is well able to bring them down. It is me, the living God, who is well able to reveal the iniquity that they are in. And it is me, the living God, who is well able to devastate the ones who think they remain forever, as they boast themselves against me. For I say it is me, the living God, who is the Almighty, and I say it is the time that I am displaying the same. I say, when you see these proud prosperity pigs who have led my people into the trap, the snare of the lust of the world, of the greed for things that pass away, and the discounting of all that is precious before me, know they are full of vileness and iniquity within. For I say, though they may speak high-sounding phrases, though they may be glibly able to deceive many, I say that I, the living God, am not deceived. For I say it is me, the living God, who does know men and what it is that they desire, and of course they will receive the same. And I say that the ones who are only lusting for the things of the world will receive the same, which will be their punishment throughout eternity, because they rejected me. That is, even though they use my name, they do so in vain, for they are not servants unto me. But I say they are servants of deception, they are servants of lies, and I say they are counted unworthy by me. For I say they lead many into the same trap, the snare that they are in, and oh, how they boast of the same, thinking because they find fools to follow after them, that they are approved in their folly. But I say the truth of it is me, the living God, who will bring them down. It is me, the living God, who will cause them to be in sore distress, dismay, discouragement, because they are far from me. I say this day that I, the living God, never ever intended that my own people would be so deceived, but I say they love it so. And I say it is because they have the same greed, the same lust in their hearts as the prosperity pigs who have led many into the ditch. For I say, when you see these proud men who boast and boast and boast and strut of their great riches that they have taken by dishonest gain, I say, what is the end of it all? I say, when they spread themselves out in proud array, as though they were peacocks, it is me, the living God, who can bring them down. For I say that I can indeed cause them to be plucked of their great plumage, that is, till they are nothing but beaten down, shown to be mere men who have behaved themselves as fools. For I say, when men shall stand before me to give an account of their lives, I say none of their riches shall follow them in. That is, there will be none that can strut and boast and say, oh, look at my great gain, therefore I can buy my way in. For I say none will be able to buy what it is that I, the living God, will give unto the righteous, none at all. For I say, if men have chosen the way of iniquity, the way of greed and lust, and promoted the same, I say they will be condemned by the very riches they accumulated in this life. For I say, it is me, the living God, who will cause them to be beaten and beaten and beaten again with many stripes. And I say, there are many that I will bring down in this life to expose them as the fools they are. For I say, it is me, the living God, who will open up my wrath against them, and oh yes, they shall not be able to stand. I say this day that I, the living God, am in this generation, showing unto the sons of men once again that it is me who is the Almighty. That it is me, the living God, who reigns supreme, who reigns triumphant, and I say that men are meant to bow unto me. That is, they are not meant to be bowing to the prosperity pigs who strut in all of their pride and arrogance as though they were lords in this earth. But I say that men are meant to know, understand, and recognize once again that it is me they are meant to pay oblation unto, for I am the Almighty God, and they are meant to walk, to live in the fear of me. I say this day that I, the living God, am thoroughly disgusted. I say that I'm repulsed by those who accumulate great gain and claim that it is of me. For I say they are teaching the ones who follow them to lust for the things of this world, to have desire only for that which passes away. That is, they are leading them in error and loving it so, for they are gaining riches out of the same. And I say they have no regard nor respect for the fact that they are damning souls, and they will be condemned likewise. For I say they are fools who have accepted deception and lies into their bosom, and I say now they are ever desirous of giving the same unto others. That is, unto those who will be so foolish as to believe their lies and follow after folly. I say this day that I, the living God, am not mocked, and when men will throw away the eternal riches to make gain in this life, they will be judged and found guilty by the same. For I say that all that they have accumulated will display their guilt, their shame before me. I say this day that I, the living God, do not call thee to be a partaker of that which is wickedness, that which is corruption, that which is vile. I say that I do not call thee to get your eyes upon the things that pass away, and think by accumulating them you are some great thing. But I say that I call thee to be in obedience unto me, to obey what it is that I declare unto thee. For I say, if it is me, the living God, that you will be believing and trusting, if it is me that you will follow after, you will be uplifted, directed, corrected, and guided in the way of life. For I say, it is me, the living God, who is ever present, to give to the ones that are mine the true riches, the riches that do remain. For I say that no man can snatch them, I say that no bank can reclaim them, and I say that no thief can steal them, for I say that they are of me. And I say, when a man will seek to be pleasing unto me, it is me, the living God, who rewards such a one. But I say, when men have turned aside to prosperity and the lust of the riches of this world, they have estranged themselves from me. And I say that they have indeed brought division. They are workers of iniquity, for I say they have brought division between my own people and me. I say this day that I, the living God, am full of tender mercy unto the ones who seek to please me, to walk uprightly, to come forth in my way. But I say that I'm also full of my wrath, my fury, my indignation against the impudent, proud fools who have shown they are nothing but greedy pigs, ever lusting for the riches that pass away. That is, they have sold their souls to make gain in this life, and I say that is all they will have. Then I say the very riches they have coveted and cherished will rise up in condemnation against them. I say that I, the living God, am not mocked, and I say in this hour that I shall mock the prosperity pigs as I bring them down. I say, give thanks, give praise.